What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nerdicane. It is Wednesday, new comic book day. I got that. I got The Silencer. I got Port of Earth number 7. This is like a make or break issue for Port of Earth. It's either what they're doing in this is either going to make the story or break the story. So we'll see how that goes. I picked this up too. I don't know. My brain has been like heading towards Dungeons and Dragons lately. Plus, I just found out they're going to do something involving Ravnica, which was a Magic the Gathering set. I think they did 2 sets. Ravnica was awesome. But we're doing, this is a review of Hunt for Wolverine number 3, Mystery in Madripoor. This is by Jim Zub. I don't know why, I don't know how I did this. I wasn't planning on doing this. I bought 2 Jim Zub books. The D&D book is also by Jim Zub. But getting into it, this is, here we go, credit where credit is due. I've come to a conclusion on Thony, the artist. Thony is not ready for prime time. And like right off the bat, you can see it. Look at the way Domino is drawn. This art model contortion running. That's wow. And there's things like this throughout the book that's just doesn't match up. Wolverine's Wolverine's left arm is doing something really funky there. But the story's actually pretty good. The story's starting to pick up, and you know, really, as you know, so many people say these books don't matter. These Hunt for Wolverine books don't matter. I don't think they don't. I think they're just side stories building up to it. This one's been good. Weapon Lost has actually been pretty good. Adamantium Agenda had kind of a dull 3rd issue. I think it's going to pick back up. But Claws of the Killer is basically just a zombie book. It's off doing its own thing. It's like, it's the kid in school, back in elementary school when everybody was learning multiplications. It's the kid in school who's off in the corner eating paste while everybody else is learning multiplication. That's Claws of the Killer. That's Mariko Tamaki. Yeah, she's completely out of her element doing action Marvel Comics. But this shows a flashback. All of these have had kind of a flashback to each of the characters' life with Wolverine and the things they've done with Wolverine. And this kind of sets it up, and it's kind of cool because it shows that, you know, they've had their adventures. They were together at one point. The bed and this rail don't match up. So there's just like this certain thing. Who is this guy? It doesn't look like Wolverine. There's certain things in the art that just kind of look weird, and they just don't work. This building was designed by MC Escher. Hit a like if you understood that reference. One of my favorite artists. But this dude is unimportant, and he gets killed pretty unimportantly later in the book. But this is where things start to kick up. This is where a lot of stuff starts to happen. You kind of realize that there's somebody behind what these women are doing. They're launching them on a rocket because of reasons. I haven't really figured out why they're launching a rocket, what the importance of the rocket is. This woman, Sapphire, she's dealing with, you can see this, see that? That's Psylocke messing with her head. So I don't know. I think Psylocke is actually alive and has made her psychically think that she's dead, but she's like completely messing with her, showing her visions of Wolverine, and she's freaking out, basically occupying the other woman. And this her name's Mindblast. These are all like C-list characters that conveniently had some sort of like enhancement to make them like she has Magneto psychically imprisoned, and she's basically just sitting there cuddling on him, super creepy. And even creepier, this woman is sitting there watching. But they get jumped by Kitty Pryde and Jubilee. This is on the rooftop. This is where, I think her name's, Bloodlust. And Domino fight. So this is where fights start happening, and they're actually pretty cool. And Kitty, Wolver Kitty, I don't know, look at this. She's got hair like Wolverine. messes up her circuitry, her enhancements, and basically Magneto is loose, and that's where all hell starts to break loose. So, oh, free comic. Who wants free comic? There you go. Whoever, if you stayed this long, it's free comic for you. You're welcome. This is actually, you know what? I'm really not going to show any more because there's some stuff at the end. I think this is just a fun story. Don't think of it as being too impactful on the Marvel Universe. Just go in getting this book, wanting to be entertained for 15, 20 minutes. It's 15 to 20 minutes worth of entertainment. I don't know. Some people probably read them faster than I do, but I like to absorb the whole thing. But yeah, that's it for this. I'm not going to spoil any of the ending. I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything. Go out and get it. I think it's good. I'm not going to say move the needle on it, but if you're following this story already, it's pretty good. It's been a fun story. It's been interesting. It's better than issue 2. Issue 2 was kind of a drag, but yeah, that's all I got for this one. Just want to do a quick review. I got a lot of work at school today. It's like the last week of school, so I'm basically going to go into school and get my butt kicked for 6 hours just pounding away on code. But I'm Nerdicane. Thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. I'm really looking forward to reading that. Zach Kaplan's Port of Earth. If you're not reading that, it's actually a very interesting book. But thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, and have a good day. It's New Comic Book Day.